this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. Today I want to share a project with you. This is a Butterbee Scraps design team project. I use the amazing Graphic 45 Safari Adventure papers. I use the 12 by 12 patterns in solids, which is absolutely fabulous. Yay, thank you Graphic 45 for making these. And then I also used for this project the journaling cards. There's 3 by 4 and 4 by 6 in here. And the base of my tags, I made a set of 3 tags, are the new Graphic 45, they're the square tags, the new Staples square tag album. And you get actually 9 tags to make the album, and I just used 3 of them here. But you do get 9 in a pack, and they come in black and ivory and craft. So what I did on the front cover is I used the 3 by 4 ephemera cards, and I really like the animals in that were depicted on, I mean, the imagery in the collection is stunning. So I took that and I mounted it on some foam tape, and then I added some fabulous Butterbee Scraps metal filigree corners right here, and then 2 little leaves right here. I punched out some flowers right here and added some bling to the center, and then I took my Wink of Stella and went over some of the blades of grass around the zebra here, and then over on top of the little punch flowers right here. And the little punch flowers, these are all Stampin' Up! Punches that I had in my stash. Again, I layered some of the design paper from the 12 by 12 on the back here. This is actually a piece from the 8 by 8 paper collection. And then the 3 by 4 ephemera card, which I did trim down just so it would fit and layer nice on the square tag right here. I tied some May Arts satin ribbon at the top here, and then I tied it around with some ivory jute string from May Arts as well. And then on the back of each one of the tags, I used one of the chipboard elements, and I used the zebra on this one for the zebra on the front. And then I bought some, I got some chain from Butterbee Scraps as well, this little chain piece, and I went ahead and made a little dangle charm right here. I used a jump ring on the chipboard tag, and then I attached this little charm here is actually from Butterbee Scraps as well, and then it's actually a clock cabochon that goes on the inside, but I thought they were close enough that they looked kind of like a map, you know, if you have bad eyesight. Anyway, I thought they matched the collection really well, so I stuck those at the end, and then I went ahead and added the chipboard element, and I used ground espresso distress ink around all the edges of my pages. And then on the center here, again, I layered up some of the design papers, popped them up with some dimensional foam tape and chipboard, and then I have one of the gold filigrees right here, another bronze filigree here, and then another bronze little flower cap, bead cap right here, and then I used one of the chipboard elements in the center for my flower. So that's the back of this one. The zebra, and then this one is the tiger. Again, same concept. I used the 3 by 4 cutout, but I trimmed it down. 2 more of the metal photo corners right here, a couple more of the metal leaves, which I love these leaves because they're nice and they're small, so they look really nice, you know, on smaller projects. And then some more punch flowers here, and then some more ribbon, twine, and then on the back of this one, again, I have the same design, and here is the chipboard tag with the tiger on it. And then again, I dangled it the same way with another one of her little charms. These little charms are so flippin' fabulous. And then she has the little cabochons that fit in there, and they're already like, you know, kind of domed, so just darling. Again, a gold filigree here in the center, and then a bronze filigree with the bronze bead cap on top that looks like a flower, and then I went ahead and used the chipboard element in the middle. So that's the tiger. And then the other animal ones were like oriented the wrong way, and I really wanted to use the elephant. The elephant was on the 4 by 6 card. So what I did was I fussy cut him out and I fussy cut the elephant out around the outside edges here, and then layered it on another one of the ephemera cards. And I really like the idea that I had these cute flowers. So that's why I had the punch flowers, just to mimic the same flowers that were in the design paper. And again, I used some glossy accents as well. Not glossy accents, some Wink of Stella. Jeez Louise. Wink of Stella on the ferns right here and some of the greenery, and then also on the flowers. Some bling in the center. 2 more metal filigrees right here. And again, I popped the center section up on some chipboard right here. Some more of the really pretty May Arts satin ribbon and some twine. And then on the back of this one, since there wasn't an elephant chipboard piece, but there was a super cute parrot, so I used the parrot on this one. Again, I dangled it again with another one of the watch cabochons right here. And then again, I layered the same elements as well. I got a gold filigree, a bronze filigree, a bronze bead cap that looks like a little flower, and then a chipboard element in the center. So there you go, everybody. That's my super cute design team project using these stunning Graphic 45 Safari Adventure paper collection. I used the ephemera cards, journaling cards, and I used the 8x8 and the 12x12 patterns and solids. So there you have it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.